Okay, so we're doing pretty well today. I think we're, what, 3-0? Hogger, unfortunately, hasn't made any showings yet because the deck is very strong on its own. But there are games that are a lot closer, which the Hogger draw will make a huge difference. Alright, ThaLucky1, I know he's a really good player, so I expect him to be playing something really strong. Mech Warper is a decent keep. Keeping Cruel Task combined with Mech Warper has some merit because it allows us to kill any 2/3s that he plays that would otherwise trade into Mech Warper with hero power. And Warbot with the Mech Warper is also really good, and the Cruel Task. So this is a pretty decent start. It lets us control the early game. Now the real question is, what is ThaLucky1 playing today? I don't really see him as a Mech Mage player. I see him more as, okay, Snow Chugger. Alright, so this is one of the reasons why Cruel Task is great here. We'll even make it look like we top deck it, as we don't really want to give him any indication about the cards that we had in our starting hand. Okay, so here we have the opportunity to either play Cruel Task to kill this off, or play double Mech Warper and trade. And I'm not really quite sure which way we want to do this. Double Mech Warper and trade develops the board a lot better. We can have 2/3s, or we can have 2/2/2s. If we're more concerned about value, I suppose we just play the Cruel Task. Question is, do we need the Cruel Task for anything later? We're about to get into Death Spite range. I'm going to go with this, even though it doesn't fit our curve better. Because we have limited number of cards, we don't have any cards that draw cards. I'm a little bit more worried about overall value here. Again, let's make it look like we top deck this Death Spite to give him, like, basically no indication about what's in our hand. Rolo says, you are the only pro I know that plays Warbot. Okay, so looks like we'll want to trade into this. And then what's our follow-up play? Mech Warper, that's 3 mana, and then we could even play Jeeves, I think, right? Mech Warper is 3, then Jeeves will cost 2, that's perfect. So we'll clear this. That's super duper awkward. Alright, I guess we'll be playing Death Spite instead. Damn, if it were anything else, we'd be in a solid spot. But I guess we'll have to wait one turn and hope he doesn't play something that can be killed. Oh gosh, this is going all wrong thanks to that Doomsayer. Alright, I guess we play Mech Warper Jeeves. That's 5 mana. Oof. Man, that Doomsayer led into the Death Spite. Oh well. Let's see if we can still overcome this. We're not in an unwinnable position. We're not in a great position, but it's not an unwinnable position. For example, if we draw into our second Jeeves, we're pretty alright. Dr. Boom isn't a bad draw either. The question is, if we play Warsong Commander, we spend a lot less mana, but we get, what, Warbot and Warsong Commander into play. If we play Dr. Boom, he'll freeze the Boom, or he'll use a removal spell on it. I guess Dr. Boom is still correct. I'm going to hold on to this Warbot. I don't want a chance at the Warbot dying, because if I have no mechs with the Cogmaster, then it's kind of sad. Also, I want a chance to get the Hobgoblin draw. Okay, that's kind of expected, but that also more or less wastes his whole turn. I don't have a weapon, so it doesn't matter. Can we play out our whole hand? Yes, we can. So we play Warsong Commander plus Acolyte first. We want to know what we draw from this. Frothing Berserker. Okay, doesn't seem to matter. I think... Alright, we'll throw the Boombot in first. And then we'll dump the other two guys. Hopefully he doesn't run Flame Strike in this deck. Alright, so even despite that Doomguard, and I mean not Doomguard, Doomsayer and the Harrison Jones. Oh my god! This guy's deck is crazy! Need a good Boombot roll here. Okay, keep going here. Alright, so we've had every single thing go wrong in this game, but we're still in it. As long as he doesn't drop Flame Strike. So, he still eats 6 damage from the Frothing Berserker. And he has an Archmage. We just need 2 damage to win. Nope, he's got a taunt. Alright, so we need a lot more damage to win. And we can't even kill the Archmage. So come on, draw for an execute. Can we get a little bit luckier? Alright, that is better than nothing. The SS Princess says, I missed something. How does the mage have an Ashbringer? Was Blingtron played or the Unstable Portal Tyrion? That's exactly what he did. The Unstable Portal Tyrion. This guy has been drawing like a pro. And he is a pro. I mean, I'm not going to downplay how good this guy is. Just, man, we have gotten really unlucky. But despite all of this, we're down to getting him to 1 damage off lethal. Okay, so now we're relying on top decking a weapon and him having no taunts, assuming that we don't die. We also could have not played the Hobgoblin and tried to do maybe like a Warsong Commander draw. I think maybe hold on to the Hobgoblin was more correct. Alright, so we have 1 turn to draw. Oh god. Looks like we lose. But damn, that was a close game. There's a Warsong Commander. So even if we had saved the Hobgoblin, we would have lost. But this was a really good game. I might even highlight this one, even though we lost. Because damn, like, everything went wrong, and we still gave ourselves a shot to win. Like, I think that's a sign of a great deck. Like, everything go wrong, and you can still almost win, right? Because a lot of times when everything goes wrong, you just die. So, that was a lot of fun.